Yeah, and it's interesting that when they give you a little prick, one of the things, you know, because we, you know, developed the Australasian Academy of Colour and Consciousness, and the course is an advanced diploma in colour and light, so we've got lots of units of competency, however people may wish to use that as one unit or the whole lot, but it's like we're trying to help people become conscious thinking, and that happens as you slow the mind down. And so, you know, when you do that, if you get a little prick, it's like a little prod, what we're thinking, and to grasp it, because when we get wound up and it's restless, you can't differentiate one thought from the other.
That's right.
And unfortunately, they're usually negative. You know, one negative thought tumbles us right down till we're feeling lousy, like a sugar hit or something.
That's right. Now, being alive here now, it puts you in the moment, doesn't it? You forget it for that moment in time, you forget about the future and the past.
And you know, the stiller the mind can become, the more of a mirror it is. For, you know, the perfect reflection.
And to transceive it, to receive, to pick up. And
the more restless it is, you've got the lake, if it's rippled, the picture's distorted.
Oh, this is just it's a beautiful foundation for generations to come, and as you say, Alicia, there's nothing new here. This is as ancient as the, you know, the universe.
It's who we are, isn't it? It's what is.
And it's
awakening.
It's beautiful. I mean, we find ourselves in a position in 2007 where we have to look at a future with dealing with the Earth and the climate variations, and having to restructure the way we think and our lifestyle, and making sure that our education comes back to these beautiful roots of colour and light and vibration, so our healing can begin at a very early age. And we talked earlier a little bit about the babies that are being born at the moment, and they're just so conscious. You know, their eyes are awake and they're just ready for information. So it's a wonderful time to see the evolution of our spiritual journey of us as a people and as a, you know. And it's just awesome to be able to be awake in this time.
It is. The love and the colour and
it exists already.
Exactly. But we're very much going into heart. We're also going into the age of the mind, which is going to be quite traumatic because of the use of thought and misuse of thought, and the telepathy and
conditioning that's been going on,
the next level. You know? It's more subtle vibration. You know?
There's a lot of rebuilding going on, and dismantling and dissolving, and
because we're only at the beginning of the next 12,000 cycle of the 24,000 Yuga cycle.
That's right.
It's a long haul.
The age of Aquarius. We're back into it again. Here we go. Buckle up. It's going to be a great ride. Haven't done this one before, but it's going to be exciting.
There's certainly a lot of spirits, as we were saying before, here right now on this earth helping this transition.
Yes.
And certainly there's a wave going on, and we're all at the tip of it, and she's varying levels of consciousness, and it's not the point, it's just that we're all here now, and we need to assist each other through it.
We're conjoining, aren't we? As you know, lifting to more beauty, more, and the truth, you know. That was with the bottle that exploded. You know, there's many roads into the heart of the truth, but there is only, you know, the essence of truth, isn't the one truth. It doesn't matter how you get there, does it? Yeah,
that's right. That's right. And it's more fun having different...
they're all the different... you know, I know a great soul sent some of his sages out who were blindfolded to feel the elephant, you know. One had hold of the tail and thought it was a rope. You've heard this one?
No, I haven't heard this one. No.
One had hold of the ears and thought they were plates, and you know, it's how we form the form of an elephant through what part we've got hold of.
Yes, and like we were saying the other day, Alicia, that the learning to go back into our original intuition and belief systems in understanding of the metaphysical world. As like you were saying the other day when we had messages coming in from the Pleiades or the Syrian star system, and it was clouded and we couldn't see it, and it's not important. It's the metaphysical world of the mental connection to what we're talking about, and it doesn't matter where any of us are around the galaxy. the thought of each other can connect us.
Yeah, and one of the students actually chose the colour code of the spiritual alchemy representing Sirius. You know, this one here. You know, this particular one here, and I was just trying to recall in something you said about one of the dreams that Lisa had, and it's just gone.
That's all right.
I was going to say, Alicia, about 11 years ago when we were over in the United Kingdom, we spent a lot of time with the interpretation of cards and questions, and one common message that came through us at the time constantly in writing and in many forms was internet.
Yeah.
And how the internet, that's right.
Where is it?
It's
not out.
How the internet's become an outward it's become an outward manifestation of consciousness of what we, you know, of our minds connecting up in many ways, and the process of information and the availability of information is a major part of this transformation. It's just the open awareness towards other things, other ways of being.
I'll just read the card, the net, for you, Tommy. It says the net, a very revolutionary energy, harmonising for the heart, shattered by sound waves, brings courage, love and unity to global unconsciousness.
So it actually wasn't one of my bottles that changed. It was actually emerald green over red.
Yep.
The energy from the turquoise was quite repulsive. It was from the point of view in evolution where we haven't been warm-hearted, we've been cold-hearted and calculating. And so, you know, where we have the beauty and the harmony and the peace through the net, which is coming, you know, some of the draw your sword kind of thing, stand up. You know, Vicky used to call the people that were attracted to colour and light through the aurosoma system and in an initial wake-up remembering thing, she called them the rainbow warriors.
It's very important area there too, Alicia, was the is removing ourselves away from the very that easy slide to get into with us and them.
Yes.
We talked about the energies of the past, where there has been a lot of cold-hearted feeling and emotion, and yet there's obviously been the other flip side of the coin, and people who have been warm-hearted to try and bring the light to these people. But still in saying that, there is no us and them. It's important on a spiritual level not to go down that track, because we are all responsible for everyone and everything.
Well, if we've all been through the learning curve of how to experience pain, as you know, we didn't quite abide by, you know, we experimented with our power, and when we did it wrong, all it did was inflict pain on us, you know, and here we are all, none of us have been exempt from it, but doesn't matter, does it? So
no.
You know, and we don't even make it, we don't even have to be responsible for it, because the thought was given to us to be able to do it anyway, and we had the choice of free will, you know? Do it right or play with it and have some fun and get burnt and think, oh, well, that wasn't so crash hot, you know?
That's right. Universal lessons.
That's right.